Hey guys, last night I went and saw Babes at the movie theaters. The movie Babes. The movie Babes, not Babe. But anyways, yeah, I usually do these reviews right after I get out of the theater and go when I get home. Well, when I got uh I went to went and saw this movie and then got home and I usually do my reviews, but after working 12 hours, I just crashed. Yeah, I usually on Fridays, like usually when I do see movies on Fridays, uh, it's usually sometimes after work, and after working 12 hours, and I'm very tired by the time I get home. So that was example. That's what happened yesterday, and I just fucking crashed after getting home. And yeah, Babes is one of those movies. So yeah, sorry if I didn't post this earlier. So Babes is one of those movies that I I knew about. It's one of those movies that like I know probably there's a good chunk of people that never heard of this, and I only knew about it because Regal, my local Regal, would play trailers for this quite a few times in front of they like before they even play trailers for upcoming movies, they play commercials, I'm sure, like everybody. And even during commercials they'll play trailers. And usually those are trailers for movies that are like indie movies and that probably nobody's gonna see. And that was the Babes was one of those trailers I got. I've gotten like trailers for like Sting, I know Ezra was not another one which I'll be seeing sometime in the next week or so. Trying to think. There's been a bunch of like movies that just like it's always like very small independent movies that nobody's not another church movie. That's another one I remember getting. But usually I always catch the butt end of these trailers because usually by the time I get in the theater, it's they're not playing. This looked like an alright comedy. It's like, all right, this looks pretty funny. I see it was getting really good reviews, and yeah, I actually really dug the hell out of this movie. I thought this movie was funny as hell. Um, and I'm sure there's gonna be people who say, "Oh, it's woke," but just because it has a female cast and all pretty much like the two main leads and are females and all stuff like that, people will say, "Oh, it's woke." Like, and they're more annoying. I think the people that bitch about everything being woke are more annoying nowadays than fucking actual people that are woke. God, I can't stand that. Like I had to deal with that with the Furiosa review. I had a comment saying, "Oh, is this a woke nightmare?" Like, fuck off! Shut the hell up. Like, you just all attention-seeking whores. That's all you fucking are. Like, anyways, but so let's go back to this goddamn movie. Uh, Babes was very funny. I love the two leads in this movie. I thought the two leads were very funny. Both actresses I had never really seen in anything before. Um, I looked it up and I was like, I don't like. It's like they haven't really been in any big stuff. Like they've been side characters in like, especially the main girl, Lana Glazer. Lana Glazer, she has been like like side characters or like sidekick characters and different things, but never really given a big lead role. And she's fucking great in this movie. And the chemistry between her and the other, I don't have my where the hell is my phone? I'm trying to look up their names. I apologize. Were really good. They were believable as two best friends, lifelong best friends that uh, you know that are dealing with this. Uh, well, the one girl is a uh, woman who just gave or just gave birth and just had her second child, and is dealing with the horrors of having two children and trying to raise two children and raise a household and try to take care of your household and try to carry have a life and have a work life and everything else like that. And then there's the other one who's a single mom or a single lady who ends up getting pregnant by a guy who ends up dying. I did not see that coming. That was a twist I didn't see coming. Like because she meets this guy at a one night stand on Thanksgiving, and she has unprotected sex because she thinks that since she's on her period, she won't get pregnant. Oops. And because of that, yeah, she gets pregnant, and then she finds out the guy died. Like, wow. Like, there's not like I thought at first like maybe there's gonna be a twist that like he faked his death or somebody's lying to her or something like that. No, he's dead. He's fucking dead. Like, oh, all right. It's like Jesus Christ. So I didn't know how to see that coming. And so she decides to keep the baby, and it movie tackles a lot of the horrors of pregnancy. It's that's a lot of the comedy in this movie. It's a lot of the horrors of the pregnancy and how it kind of strains her relationship with her best friend because also at the same time her friend is dealing with some horror like PTS or not PTSD, postpartum depression pretty much at the same time. And it's a really good movie. I enjoy it. It's really a movie I can't talk about because I'm a fucking guy. I mean, like this is like, but I love the character, the mom who the two kids. I was like, I'm pretty certain I called my mom up. But it's like I'm pretty sure she had a lot of those same conversations uh, about raising two kids. She raised me and my sister by herself, and I'm sure she's had a lot of those same moments this character did, and a lot of the same conversations, like how having two kids is hell. As much as you love the kids, it's hell, and it drive me fucking crazy. Uh, and I love also you had Oliver Platt pop up as the dad, made me fucking smile. And the fucking the guy who played where the hell's my goddamn where's my phone? I'm pissed. Where is my phone? The guy who played the doctor, OBGYN, he was fucking great. He had the running gag with his comb over. He's an actor. I've seen a million fucking things, and he's awesome every time. And he's a really underrated actor. Like, God damn it, his name is escaping me. That's why I'm trying to find my phone. I can't find my phone. God damn it. Can't find it. But like he was hilarious in this movie. Uh, and like I said, Oliver Platt pops up as the main girl's dad. I like in one scene, but it was really nice seeing Oliver Platt in something again. I love him as I love him as a comedic actor. Uh, my favorite, like, as far as like some of my favorite jokes in the movie, my favorite one easily is the one where the main girl is babysitting the her friend's kids, and she decides to let the one kid watch The Omen. That made me fucking laugh. And she just tells the kid, "Don't tell your mom that I let you watch this," or whatever. So, okay, okay, okay. And they pinky swear it. And so it cuts to like a few days later, like the her friend is getting gets a new babysitter, and or a new nanny, and she takes the kids over to this woman's house, and they go to she, she goes to uh, the nanny goes to check in on the kid, and the kid is standing on his bed and has written 666 all over the walls, and this poor like Puerto Rican woman is like freaking the fuck out. And like he draws like upside down crosses, and like I was fucking dying. I was like, that's pretty funny. That was a great joke. Um, like if there's any complaints on this movie, there are points in this movie where it does do the thing I always hate about comedies nowadays, where it's obvious that it's a lot of ad lib and um, improv being done in this movie, which is not bad at all. But sometimes the movie, like, and this happens in a lot of movies where they get a little too cute and they let scenes go on way longer than they need to, and the joke just dies. Like at first it's funny. There'll be a joke that's very funny, but then it keeps going and going and going and going, and it just don't cut. Like it's keep the whole improv in, and it just kind of kills the joke. And it happens a lot in comedies nowadays, and I hate. Well, as much as I love Judd Apatow, it happens a lot of his movies. Um, where sometimes like just jokes just he has way too much improv going on, and it had with this one. I did laugh the fuck out of anybody. Anybody know who the hell the director is? Her name's Pamela Adlon, and I'm like, that name sounds a little bit familiar, but I'm not sure. So I looked her up. She is the voice of Bobby Hill on King of the Hill. What? See, I feel like Nancy Cartwright making a movie like this. I'd be like, all right, fuck it. Like, okay. I like I didn't have that on my 2024 bingo card. It's like, all right, cool. It's like this is another very raunchy comedy about pregnancy. Like the guy, the girl who voiced Bobby Hill would be doing a movie like this. That's pretty funny. I think that's pretty funny. I like the movie a lot. I give it a B, easy B. Um, yeah, highly recommend it. B for Babes. I made a joke. See, I made a joke. Um, I won't be back till tomorrow, which is Sunday. With in let's see, what's that fucking Japanese movie? IQ, the dumpster battle, and in a violent nature. And until then, I'll talk to you guys later.